Up there. Here we go. Yo,
I might get sick as well. I can feel it.
we set this in the part of it up. Like usually TikTok is like for discovery, but YouTube is really good. It's been really working out for me. So I'm trying to stay with that.
So you suggest YouTube?
Or TikTok, either one. I mean, TikTok is really good for discovery, right? Uh, either one. What's up, y'all? Welcome in.
What's
I got
going on?
I got good news, y'all. I got good news, y'all. I'm gonna tell everybody when they come in. I got a feeling y'all might already know what the good news is. Y'all see him. Y'all see him here.
What's going on, Laisha,
Yeah.
Stella, Elizabeth, Annette? Good evening.
Red hearts in the chat if you can hear us pretty good. Red hearts in the chat if you can hear us. Make sure our volume is good. I'm gonna let everybody else know. My channels on live right now.
Janice, what's going on? How you doing?
Red hearts, so they can hear us. Okay, sweet.
Y'all can hear? Okay, okay.
On YouTube.
Hello to everybody.
Verzell. Put it in my channel.
Reporting live from Detroit. They got my handle. Follow Verzell.
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram.
When my moderators come in, they can do it.
They can do it. The moderators. Verzell. How's it
Yeah, I
going?
said the caller, my moderator. She said, "Hey, Verzell."
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Follow Verzell on TikTok, Instagram, all that. What's going on with y'all? Reporting live from Motown. Carla, how's it going? Amelia, or Emily, I should say. Nippy Carter, what's going on, mama?
Welcome in, y'all.
How's it going?
She say Virgin. Verzell.
That might be the correct Verzell on all platforms. You know, we got an announcement to make. You did?
Yeah. Get the chosen ones. Oh, we're the chosen ones?
The chosen.
We're trying to be chosen.
There we go. There we go. We chosen by y'all.
Yeah. Yo, so check it out. So if you came to the Chicago show, say great job in Chicago.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. We family now. You understand? Seem like everybody in Motown got a cousin in Chicago and vice versa.
Savaria, her, you was there in Chicago. I remember her.
Savaria?
Savaria, her. She said, "Go, okay, Verzell. Welcome back to Michigan."
Sabrina Buckley, how you doing, mama?
Yeah, let me put this link in the chat.
Yeah, let me go live too. Feel free to follow Verzell on all platforms. It's Verzell.
See.
I feel like y'all know what we about to announce, but you know.
Yeah.
Actually, let me tag you. Oh yeah, we on TikTok. Let me see here.
All right.
How do I
So
pay?
everybody, here's the thing. So if you've seen Verzell in Chicago, he came to perform in Chicago. Amazing. Amazing. This reminds me of Prince. I enjoyed you in Chicago, Nisi.
Thank you. Thank you, Nisi.
Yeah. Amazing performer, y'all. Like he killed it in Chicago. So we were sitting here just chilling, and I was like, you know what, bro? What if you came to perform with me in DC? What if you came in and opened up the show in DC? And he was like, shit, I'll do it. And I was like, you want to check the schedule? He was like, nah, I'm good. Let's do it. So, y'all, Verzell is joining the Begging for Sax tour. He'll be in Washington, D.C. at Howard Theater. So if you have not grabbed your tickets to D.C., go grab them. Verzell's going to be there. I got an opening act called Boone's Cat, the local band in D.C., and they're going to open the show. And then Verzell's coming on right after them because he's a part of the tour now. So he's one of the headliners. So
Yeah.
come through.
Shout out to Chris for the invite. I want to say,
Yes.
shout out to Kathy Jimenez. She's been showing me a lot of love. And I saw in the chat just now the comments are going, "Hey, how you doing, Sharon?"
She said, "Bring him to NOLA."
Bring
All
it
right, so look.
boys.
She said, "Oh, Spence, I have my tickets." All right, cool, bet.
What a
All right, look, check this out, then, y'all. I set a goal, a super chat goal, another one, y'all. I set another super chat goal. Help me reach that goal and support Verzell on my Begging for Sax tour, y'all. All right. The magenta is 20 magentas. I need everybody to send one magenta so I can get to 20 magentas so I can bring Verzell on the tour, y'all. Okay? I
hey.
need everybody to do that. So support my goal. So tap the money sign at the bottom right of your screen and show your support. And also support the magenta super chat goal, y'all. We can do it.
We can do it. We can do it. Shout out
Let's
to
go.
everybody in the chat. There we go.
Oh, we got it on TikTok too.
Yeah, we on right now. I'm on my TikTok live too, so from a different angle and whatnot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Mitchell Jazz. You understand? you got to say the whole name, just like Cher, Chris Mitchell Jazz. It runs together.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he gonna be bringing the heat. So for y'all that's coming to DC, Verzell gonna be there bringing the heat.
Sabrina, I'm gonna try to represent Michigan the best way I can. I appreciate you. You did. What's going on, Rachel? Thank you, Rachel. We got you. Welcome, BS fam. What's going on? Nah. What up, though? What's going on, Wells Fargo? I see you liking my TikTok live.
Okay, so thank you, Savaria.
Savaria, let me see. Christopher, I'm waiting for my new credit card. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All the love, all the love. Cindy Kills. You go.
Tell 'em,
Nice to
like,
meet you.
what would you say would be like your go-to song, like in a concert?
My go-to song, it really depends on the city that I'm in. But I'm Motown thoroughbred, you dig? So, whether it's Superstition, but Stevie, whether it's some of my originals like Ego Tripping, for example, I did that in Chicago, or whether but you know what? I am an MJ fan. I like knowing Michael Jackson a bit. A little Prince, a little bit of everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. I,
Like that?
I'm gonna tell y'all, funk is the bridge between rock and soul. You dig it? If you ever use that, let them know Verzell told you. Funk is the bridge between rock and soul. You dig? So we try to keep it funky. Keep song, love some Motown. Yes, yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all.
Appreciate you guys. And DC, I know y'all got some go-go music. I love go-go music. Shout out to the DC followers.
Pull up. If y'all not in DC, come to DC anyway.
Yeah.
Come to DC anyway.
What's going on, everybody on my TikTok live? Shout out. I'm with Chris Mitchell Jazz. You understand? You did. Talented, nominated for Grammys and whatnot. Y'all know Chris.
Bring him to North Carolina. I'm trying to. Y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta support. I need 20 magenta super chats. If we can get to 20 magenta super chats, that's gonna support DC. That can support so much more. And them coming everywhere else. So let's show some love, y'all.
Showing love, showing love. Carla Verzell. Thank you so much, Carla, for shouting out the my Insta and TikTok handles and YouTube. I appreciate you. What's going on, introvert? I'm an introvert too. I'm an Aquarius, by the way. So we natural introverts, but we're really extroverted.
Am I coming to the beach? A whole Southern soul. You coming to the beach? Oh, cool. Miguel.
Don't be ego tripping. Hey, hey.
That's hilarious.
Ego tripping. I mean, ego tripping. All right. DC World, I see you. I go to sons Lenny Williams and Chris. Yeah, Chris plays the hell out of Cause I Love You, but is it called Cause I Love You by Lenny Williams? Yeah. Virgo, what's going on? Oh, you a Virgo, Renee? Okay. You feel me? You feel me? Y'all Earth signs. Chris, I believe, is a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's Earth sign. Is he coming to Myrtle Beach? Virginia, what up, though, VA?
Is he coming to Myrtle Beach? If we keep supporting, yes.
That's up to y'all.
That's up to y'all. Yeah.
What do you know, Scorpio? How you doing? We got some Scorpios in the chat. Cleo Fox is a Scorpio, if y'all familiar.
Janice Richardson, thank you so much for your support.
Niece is an Aquarius. See, we like this now. We locked in. What up, though?
Couple weeks after Chris, January, baby.
There we go. There we go. Couple weeks after Chris. Carla, when's your birthday? I'm just curious. You must got a January birthday.
Yeah.
What's going on, cousin Shake Q? How you doing? What's going on, everybody? Deborah, how you doing? She said nothing. Deborah said nothing like Scorpio. That's all right.
Was it October, November, something like that?
Yes, exactly. What's going on, y'all? Y'all good? Thank you so much for supporting supporting my TikTok over here. Now make for my new followers on my TikTok, make sure you guys follow Chris Mitchell Jazz if you haven't already.
Please do.
You know, brilliant artist and saxophonist. What's going on, y'all? Elise, what's going on, Elise? Oh man, you don't know my handle, although it's Shaniqua. What up, though, Shaniqua? How you doing? My bad, cause it just say cousin Shake Q. What's going on, Shaniqua? IG Verzell. Yes, my IG is Verzell, Verzell. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate you. Carla be showing so much love. Thank you so much.
Man, one of the greatest.
She's your moderator?
Yeah.
Epic, epic. What's going on, Affirma? Let me see here. What up, though? What up, though, Prince? Prince 6954, I believe. What's going on here? We reporting live from Detroit, Detroit. What's going on with you? It's good to see you guys. Nice to meet you guys. If I'm meeting you for the first time or seeing you for the first time, je m'appelle Verzell is on page, but you can call me Verzell. What's going on? DC, we coming for you. You did. You know.
Where'd you get started before?
I got started, man, probably 3 lives ago.
Real.
I've been performing all my life, you know.
That when you started singing, did you pick up a guitar when you started singing, or was it one came before the other?
Actually, I picked up a piano first. Picked up piano. I played the piano first. That was
I saw a video of you playing piano.
Yeah. People don't realize it. People don't know because I guess I don't show it as much. But I started off in church. You know what I'm saying? Similar to yourself. And my great grandmother taught me music, and when she got sick with the big C when I was 12 years old, I took over playing for church actually, and that led down to you know, the guitar and the singing and everything else. We like many others, we started in the church.
You say that's where you get your passion from, like when you're singing, like
Yeah,
the passion you get from singing at church, like
yeah,
carries with you with your music.
I would say so. I would say so. You know, very soulful. Very yeah. Church, because church is really the base. Well, church is really the basis of a lot of genres of music in general.
Absolutely. I agree with you. Absolutely.
Yeah. What's going?
Absolutely.
How'd you get started, brother? Well, they probably know your story, but you know,
Some of them story, not all of them know my story. I got started at 12 years old. My sister took out a loan and bought a saxophone for me, and boom. But at 6 years old, my gift was discovered from my oldest brother, actually. Um, it was a choir rehearsal for my dad's church, and my whole family musicians. Like my dad's a singer, mom's singing, everybody like plays the instruments. So, but I'm the youngest. So at 6, ain't no one knew what I was gonna do yet. They're like, all right, so what is he gonna do?
nah.
So one day at rehearsal, pirates was going on, and the story is told, because I don't remember, but the story is told that there was someone in the choir singing the wrong key.
Yeah.
I stood up and I went to the choir stand and pointed the person out and did like this.
Nah.
And they were in the wrong key.
Your ears was right. Your ears. He was born with his ears to him.
Something don't sound right. It's wrong. No. Someone said, Chris, who's the gorgeous one next to you? Well, I don't use the word gorgeous towards any men, but he can introduce himself.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Verzell. Nice to meet you. Beautiful. Is it Sherlyn Staples? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We got two labs going. We got my lab right here, and we got for those. So
Super says she's your biggest fan.
uh, super. I'm your biggest fan, Verzell. Thank you
Hey,
so much. I appreciate you. I'm a fan of those who are a fan of me. I'm a bigger fan of you. Thank you. Big Prinny. Let me see here.
if y'all got any questions for Brazil, ask any questions right now.
You got any questions for me? Anybody?
So remember, y'all support the Magenta Super Chat goal. We want to bring Brazil on the tour with us. So be sure we need 18 more Magenta Super Chats. So be sure to support the goal, y'all. Fire away on all the questions you have for Brazil.
Fire away, fire away. I'm an honest person. I try to be. You know. Hey, April Scott, how you doing, Mama? Let me see here. Tap the minutes to the chat. Let me see. How you doing? And then everybody, let me see. Hi, Verzell, new here, but just followed you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paula Watts. Paula Watts, 85. Thank you so much. Where we at? Where we at? Hello, Verzell. God bless you both always. Thank you so much, Patricia. Thank you so much. I'm in awe because you're so close to Chris. I'm in awe because you're so close to Chris Mitchell.
Oh, because you know me, Detroit. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
she's
from Detroit.
Renee is from the 313. What's going on? Hot meat glue gun. She said, Angela said, let me see, Brazil, do you get nervous before performing? That is a very good question. That is a very good question. Um, most times no, but I will say I got nervous like literally 10 seconds before I hit the stage in Chicago, just because I feel like Chicago is a second home and I want to make you guys proud. You know what I'm saying? So we got over that real quick. But
Thank you.
that's a good question though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the most part, the people who come to the shows really make it feel like home. And so if anything, I would probably get over my nerves because of you guys. Like you guys are so important to shows you have no idea. We feed off y'all energy. You know what I mean? Stay close to Detroit, Clinton Township. What's going on, Renee? Starla Simmons, how you doing? Let me see. How how me Lugan said, where are we? We're in Detroit right now. Super said, when's the next show? Actually, Washington, DC, was July 17th at the Howard Theater. Let's see here. The tour is going to be amazing. Just stay prayed up and focused and walking in freedom and peace. Thank you so much.
So you keep your cool.
How do you keep your cool? How do you keep your cool on stage without being nervous? Ah, um, I think I think by staying authentic. I don't try to put on a facade. You know what I'm saying? I think by staying authentic and just trying to be relatable. I feel like I'd probably be a bit more nervous if I was playing a character or something of that nature. But I accept people how they are, and we got as long as you guys continue to show up with a good energy, I'm always good. So let's see here. Besides yourself and Chris, who are some of your favorite other artists? Good question.
You got other ones over here too. Do you have any music coming out?
Do you have any
They hitting Brazil questions. Boom, boom.
on both platforms?
Keep them going though, y'all. Get to know Brazil.
Hey, influences in any music coming out. Okay, so my influences, my favorite songwriter specifically is a guy from the 80s by the name of Terrence Trent D'Arby. Number one. I look to different people for different things. You know what I'm saying? I like Lenny Kravitz. I like Prince. I like MJ. I like D'Angelo's form. Um, I like Jimi Hendrix. Of course, I'm a guitarist. I like Jimi Hendrix. Um, uh, I like everything. I'm more so era influenced. I like the stuff of the '60s. I would love to see how you bring your funk to Tennessee. Much love. Hey, Dick.
So we're in Tennessee though.
Yeah, where you at in
I'm
Tennessee?
gonna be in Memphis August 29th.
She's and then somebody said I got some new music. I got some music coming out in about 2 months. I got another EP coming out. Right now you can stream me on all platforms. Just look up Verzell. Ego Tripping is a song I think y'all did. And just you see Verzell when you coming to Charlotte. I would love to meet you soon. It's
I'm
going to
December 13th.
Delicate is a fantastic song. Oh, you know about Terrence Trent D'Arby. Somebody said Delicate is a fantastic song. Let me see here. And let me see here. I could just bump into you too. Oh my gosh. Hey, would love to be bumped into. Brazil most embarrassing moment on stage.
Let's go.
It's a good one. Mm,
You ever get embarrassed by playing the wrong notes?
I have. I have gotten embarrassed by playing around notes before.
I used to, but now I just try to do it in style.
Yes. Yes. So if you ever came to, what I'm saying, come to a Verzell show in general, I like to play Let's Go Crazy by Prince. And at the end of that is like a jarring solo. And I typically hit it every time, but every now and then I mess up a little
Yeah,
bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I do too. I get it.
Really, I fall in style, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I recover. But if anything, that's the embarrassing moment. You a guitarist, you play a guitar song, you miss a note, y'all know it.
yeah, yeah.
You know it in y'all face, but it's all right. We gonna keep on going. I could just what up, dog? Let me see here, bro. Sean, what's going on? Let me
Every now and then you probably gotta like scroll up like this.
yeah.
If new, just case.
Oh, news. Let me see. I love
Yeah.
y'all. See, December 12th.
That's your birthday? All right, I'm gonna be in Atlanta December 12th.
What up, Del Sagittarius?
Charlotte December 13th.
The person from Tennessee, did you guys ever, did you put in the chat where you from in Tennessee? Memphis. That's it, Memphis. She's from Memphis. Okay. I got my grandfather side of the family's from Tennessee, actually. Actually, my cousin, shout out to Andrew, was on The Voice on from Tennessee, John Legend's team. I got family in Lebanon specifically for my Tennessee people. Uh let's see here. Super chats. What's going on with you? Y'all good? Super joint. What's going on? Printing, print? Let's see. What's going on, you guys? All you beautiful folk. All you beautiful folk make me feel so loved. I appreciate you. You know, Michigan Lottery Amphitheater in Clinton Township, Michigan. We got to write that one down. We talking about venues here. Be good. For my Michigan people, wouldn't y'all like to see a show at the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater, aka Shane Park? You know, we were just talking about that earlier. What's going on, everybody? Print. Super said, "Have I ever been in a movie? I have been. I've been in a couple of movies actually. One is on. Yeah, I've been in a couple movies. I'm gonna let y'all find them. I'm gonna let y'all find them. Good question, Super. Hikers come to Long Beach. Sandra says they want you in Long Beach. See you too. Uh, what up, though? She said that's no fair. Shout out to Super SEPA on TikTok. My biggest fan. Follow her. What's going on, you guys? Yes, Snoop home time. You said, can you see my shirt? I like floral. You know what I mean? Take it off. I like floral prints. She said somebody said, can they see my shirt on TikTok? Thank you. Let me see here. Carla, you can post this is how you doing? How you doing? Answer fan questions about his music and tour. Ask about his music. All right. Let me see here. That's good. Malaysia, how you doing? How you doing? Where we at? Where we at with it? Follow IG. Yes, follow me on Instagram and everything else at Verzell. Let me see. Thank you so much, Afirma. I bet you and Chris. I bet you, Chris, when you want to see Chris. Chris, they said they want to see your shirt.
See my shirt?
But
It's just black.
thank you. You said you think
There's no that's all it is.
I appreciate you. She said I'm so handsome. I appreciate you.
Y'all, I need
Yeah, you're
18 more
beautiful.
magenta super
Beautiful.
chats, y'all. 18 more magenta super chats.
That's
So
your
if you want to see Verzell go on tour with us,
yeah, we'll make a tour. Get on the rest of this tour for the one time. Tell you what. What's going on with you? Janie Holmes, how you doing? Nisi World, I saw you on my TikTok just now. What up, though, Nisi? What's going on, Tamara? How you doing? Aretha Franklin Amphitheater. Exactly. That's what the young lady was saying earlier today. She called it back in the day we called it Shane Park. Now it's an amphitheater. It's Aretha Franklin.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that would actually be great. Let's see here. I want to see you guys in San Diego for my birthday, August 8th. What up, though, Leo? My father's Leo. San Diego will go dope. Cause you got something in Oakland, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Oakland, LA. All right.
August 16th in Oakland.
Let me see here. Will you have merch on the tour? Yes, I should have merch. Every time I bring out merch, you guys buy it all out, and I so appreciate you and whatnot. But yes, let me see, Verzell. I bet you Chris would make you famous. Yeah,
He's
maybe.
already famous. Already.
Well, it's a pleasure. Let me see here. Is that
It's begging for guitar.
DJ Brown Tick? I am DJ. How's it going? I bet Chris. Well, you know what? Since you know me, and I know you, I'm a fan of you, and you're a fan of me, so we make each other famous. Uh, go. Hey, Chris, need to come report out to Texas.
Nigeria, Lagos, or where we going?
I would definitely recognize you on the street. Can we party? Yeah, will make my day. Sandra, where you from? I'm saying, oh, thank you so much for the roses, Super. Shout out to Super over here blowing my TikTok. I would love Super P. What a blessing. What's going on, you guys? Super Chris, what's going on with you guys? What are your platforms so I can follow you? Says Sabrina Buckley. Well, you can follow me at Verzell. That's Verzell on Instagram. That's it. Even on TikTok, I believe it's just Verzell. Yep, just Verzell on
I
TikTok.
wish I could just put at Chris.
Just you type in my first name on anything, you Google it, I come right up very easily, and I appreciate you guys so much for the love.
Let me see. Who's at Chris?
Thank you so much, Affirma, for putting me in the chat. Let me see here. Super Pete, like the live. I appreciate you for the roses. For the rose. Oh, a rose for a rose for my shirt, eh? I appreciate you. What's going on, you guys? Keep the vibes flowing. You both have swag. I appreciate you, Miss Josie Williams. Thank you so much. Bianca, how you doing, mommy? You all right? Appreciate you guys. Were you able to meet with your family meeting with today? Shout out to Godwin, 4805. Want to party tonight with you guys. What's going? Oh, Sandra, you must be in Detroit. How you doing? Let's see here. Hope to see you two rocking and rolling in a video very soon. Speaking of which, a lot of shout out to you guys for supporting that one video. Me and Chris did a Teddy Swims.
Yeah, it's it. Lose control.
Lose Control. We did Lose Control last year. You know, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube if you type in Verzell and Chris Mitchell. That was really, really fun to do. We definitely gonna link up and do another video. Of course, we on tour. We support the Begging for Sex tour. You did. Y'all been selling out in every city. It's much appreciated. I love that. Looking it up. Yes, yes. Love that video, Verzell. You were shredding on that song. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's how a lot of you guys got acquainted with me actually. And a lot of my followers got acquainted with Chris, that lose control video that we did. Alright. So Uncle Live Freddy, thank you so much, Super. All that love.
Sheila Martinez, thank you. Mahalia Jones, thank you.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Mahalia. Oh, you must be named after Mahalia Jackson, the gospel singer. Yeah. Let's see. Chris, you are still I love you. All that love, all that love. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Better add another meet and greet. I'm from Philly, but live in Long Beach.
Gloria Davis, thank you so much, Gloria. We gotta restart the goal because we didn't reach the goal, y'all. But we got 4 magenta super chats. So I'm gonna reset the goal for 15 magenta super chats, y'all.
What up, Joe, everybody?
Support the super chat so we can bring Brazil onto the tour.
Yeah, doing that thing. Appreciate you guys.
Y'all keep asking if y'all got more questions. This is getting to know Brazil, y'all. So when y'all come to the show in DC, we got some shows in the future. Y'all already know a little bit about Brazil. Cheryl
Yes.
Miles, thank you so much, Cheryl.
Cheryl. Oh. All right, let me see here. What's my favorite color? Super. You know what I'm saying? My favorite color is lavender. You understand? Lavender. You know, real man like lavender. You feel me? Lavender and pink. It's all good. Let me see here. I'm in love with Chris, but you're cute too.
Put it out there.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Chris is the man. Chris is the man.
Put it in the universe.
How long you been playing the piano? I've been playing the piano since probably 5, I want to say, something like that. That's when I was really
TL. So much TL.
Brazil, you also sing. Why don't you follow me and find out? Follow me and find out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying it.
You know what I'm saying? Like something and
You
comment.
got that Morris Day look. You love it.
Somebody said that in Chicago. A few people said that in Chicago.
It's not a bad comparison. Somebody that's a good compliment. Someone say you like Morris Day.
Yeah, that's a very good
Yeah,
comment. That's the man. That's the man.
that's the man. You know?
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yes, yes, I do. I do sing and play the guitar, piano and all those things. And you guys' support is everything to me. I totally appreciate you. I don't take it for granted. And shout out to Chris for bringing me on this tour. You understand?
Most deaf. I told y'all, if y'all keep supporting, I'm gonna keep making things happen for y'all.
You know,
I'm gonna do my best to always give y'all the best experience possible. I want to grow together.
somebody said I heard in one of your videos you worked at Motown. That's true. That's true. I worked at Hitsville specifically in Detroit.
How was that?
It was cool. It was cool. I think the best part about working about Motown and Hitsville specifically was all the acts who would come back to give love. From Smokey Robinson, shout out to Claudette Robinson, his wife that was in the Miracles, gifted my daughter a book that she wrote and wrote a little
She
message.
follows us on Instagram.
Claudette, yeah, Claudette,
Yeah.
shout out to Claudette Robinson.
So yeah, if she go in the other room and tell your husband you follow this saxophone player that he should meet.
Yeah. Sherilyn, can you please spell your name again so I can follow you? I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna spell it phonetically for you. My name is Verzell. If you want to follow me on anything, it's just Verzell, and that's V as in Victor, ERZ like zebra, ELL. Carla put it in the chat. Thank you. Verzell, Verzell. She just Carla just put it in the chat. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much. That's very cool. Uh, Catherine Cotton, 3687. What's going on? Let's see. Answering the question. I followed you for thank you so much, Pam Anderson. Thank you guys for the love. For the love. We on tour with it, you know what I'm saying? Casually saw us in Chicago, next stop DC, okay. And then from there we might catch some other announcements you did.
Yeah, I'm with it.
What up, though?
You ever play it live?
Do I ever play it live? The how you learn piano and do I ever play live? Yes, yes. Every now and then I'll break out the keys. I'll get on the keys for you. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then. You know, I appreciate that question. I do miss the piano every now and then, but you know, guitar is where my heart is these days. You know, musician with music is ever flowing. Sandra said she got relatives in Detroit. Hey, Sandra, where you from again? I believe you said San Diego, if I'm not mistaken, or somebody said San Diego. You ever play it live? Super, super P. Shout out to you. Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for your hard work, Chris. Yeah, Chris is I can attest he's a very hard worker, truly. It's, it's
It
not
ain't
easy.
slowing down.
It's not easy putting together a tour and stuff, you know what I mean? Like you have to have that acumen.
I've never used my phone so much until up to this day.
IG was thank you so much for Fairman. Verzell on all platforms. Exactly. Exactly, Carla. Appreciate you. Shout out to Janice. Janice Richardson. How's it going? My father's mother's name is Janice. My grandma's name Janice. Janice is a special name.
Tina, thank you.
All right, Chris and Verzell, you guys are gonna rock
I
DC.
think so. DC doesn't. They'll find out.
Yeah. Shout out to Joe Black. Joe Black, what's going on? I know you.
All right, just a reminder, y'all. We need 15 magenta super chats, y'all. We're trying to bring Verzell on the full tour.
There you go. Yes, yes. Shout out to Joe Black, aka Joseph Hunter the Third. I know your grandfather was a funk brother and played with Motown. You come from Legacy. And you're a singer. I know you.
Working on it, Cheryl. She said you're going to have to bring him to St. Louis, too. Working on it, Cheryl.
I met with Paul Reiser and we talked about your grandfather too. Paul Reiser, who did the strings on My Girl. Shout out to Joe Black. Yeah. Rich history, rich history. Let's see, I've introduced this. Kimberly Wright, how you doing, mama? Tina.
Tina, thank you, Tina.
Let me see here. Yes, sir. Let me scroll up. Super P, where we at? Couldn't hear it. Who's Janice? Couldn't hear. Oh, Janice was my grandmother's name. I saw Janice in the chat. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joe Black, you know what I'm saying? Tour. Yes. Hopping on the Begging for Sax tour. I was just in Chicago. Next date is in DC. Let me see here. DC, LA, Portland, San Diego. Yes, yes. New Orleans, yes. I love New Orleans. Y'all got like some of the. I thought Detroit had good food, and we do. Not to take away from it, but the New Orleans food is like,
Yeah,
oh
that's different.
God, it's it's
Yeah,
different.
that's different. I'm from Houston. Yeah, it's different.
Thank you, Angie. Oh, I mean Angela. Sorry, I called you Angie because I feel like we family now. Hey, Brazil, how are you? What's going on, Don? How you been? How you been? Let me see where we at. I love the DC area. Yes, Super P. You know, I've never been to DC. Speaking of which, Super P, I've never been to DC, but I'm coming. I'm coming in a couple weeks. Oh snap! I can't wait to hear the stories. Yes, yes. Got you, Joe. Let me see here. Goal is 15. The goal is 15 more magenta super chat.
Splendid. Let's go, baby. Let's
Splendid.
go, baby. We need 14 more magenta super chats, y'all. Listen, I got 150 people in there. I need everybody to send one magenta super chat. Everybody got a lot of questions, a lot of things to talk about. They're not supporting the goal. If you want to see Verzell on the tour with me, I need everybody sending one magenta super chat.
Trying to conquer. What's going on? But the instructions as well. We'll follow him. Thank you so much, Amelia. I appreciate you. Amelia. Or is it Emilia? I feel like it's Amelia. Let me see. Hope to see you soon.
You want to water anything?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Y'all good? For those just joining, uh, we hitting DC next. I'm joining the Begging for Sax tour. You did. We just did Chicago. Shout out to you guys. And yeah. Let me see. Beautiful blessings always. Much love always. How's it going? Do not do that. Okay, okay. Good evening, guys. I'm sure you both will love me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Sheila Martinez, what's going on? Thank you so much. How's it going? How's it going? All the love, all the love. Chris stepped away. He'll be back in about 30 seconds. Whatnot. So how many people got tickets so far? How many people have been to a show specifically? We reporting here live from Motown. For those just joining the chat, my name is Verzell, and we going on tour with it, y'all. Great meeting you, Verzell. Thank you so much, Pam. Great meeting you too. What's going on, cousin Brooklyn? How you doing? Me? There we go. Mahalia. Mahalia. I see you. I see you. Love your shirt, Verzell. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? A little splurl and stuff. You know? Howard Theater, Washington, D.C. Chris, Atlanta, 1212. Let me see here. Like your shirt, Verzell. Thank you so much, April. I appreciate you. I'm good. I'm good, bro. How you doing? I love your shirt. Thanks so much, Pam. Super like alive. Thank you, Super P. Where we at? I got mine for DC. Hey, Angel, I'm gonna see you in DC. I got an aunt named Angel, by the way. Angel's a great name. Let me see here. Shaggy like florals as well. Yeah, yeah. It says Shaggy, Mr. Lover Lover. All right. Where you get your jewelry? I get my jewelry from vintage stores specifically. Vintage store. I love to shop vintage. If you've ever been to my page at Verzell, Verzell, you can kind of tell that I like to go vintage shopping. Even when I was in Houston, when I was visiting Cleo and Chris, I hit up the vintage stores. Let me see here. I'm an Aquarius too. Angel, when your birthday? Hello, fellas. How y'all doing? Collaborate music together. We collaborated a year ago, but we gonna for sure collaborate again. We on this tour, so we might as well. We might as well. I- Sometimes I curse. I gotta watch that. Nope, nope. We ain't cussing now. Let me see. See you in Oakland. Yeah. See, Chris. I don't know how to work the cuss thing. Let me see your necklace. You want to see my necklace? It's beaded with the dragon. Somebody asked, "Let me see my. You want to see my necklace? It's beaded with two dragons facing each other." Let me see.
That's hilarious, man.
See you in Memphis.
T- TSA warns fans trying to pack ranch dressing to go back to that today. You people in the news, the people that are coming in from other countries to America for the World Cup,
Yeah.
they in love with our food.
Mm.
So they're trying to pack like condiments and stuff like that to take back to their countries. Like TSA is stopping a lot of people that's trying to take ranch through TSA to take it back to their country.
That's funny. Y'all coming over here for ranch? But
Just leave a ranch. Lou, thank you, Lou. I appreciate your support.
she said she she said, okay, Chess, do that again. You're doing something to me. All right. Well, there we go. There we go. Magnetic super chats. Nice meeting you here, Verzell. Brian. I appreciate you, Super P. You feel me? Nice here, Verzell. Nice meeting you. I'm a Dragon fan too. My Djembe is my Djembe is a Dragon. All right. Hidden Valley needs to shit in the case. I see you. I see you. Let me see here. And did you ever put your birthday in the chat? I'm sorry, the chat is going.
Thank you so much, Lou. I appreciate it. I just saw it. I saw it. Thank you so much.
Hidden Valley. What is your What is your what, what is your name? My name is Verzell. Nice to meet you. Mine's February. Yours is February 6th. That's what's up. That mine is February 18th specifically. Shout out to you, Nisi. Let me see. Thank you. Let me see here. Oh, January 22nd. That's like serendipity because my mother's January 22nd. Literally, that's her birthday, and another Aquarius. My mother was born January 22nd. Yeah, that is crazy. Well, shout out to you, Angie. You special. And I'll see you in DC. See, dragons represent prosperity in different countries and much more. Well, that's my son's birthday, the 18th. All right, Nisi. You know, son's a special guy. Super, thank you. I heard you play guitar and you are awesome. Thank you so much. I do play guitar. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Pam Anderson, DC, July 17th, Howard Theater. You did? And you must be from DC. I've never been to DC, but I'm looking forward to meeting you guys there. You feel me? We on tour with it, y'all. Invite Don Velez. Super P, Super P. Raphael, my pleasure. Thank you. I feel like Raphael, I feel like I see you on Instagram supporting my stuff, and I so appreciate you if you're the same Raphael. Let me see here. Somebody shouted out Cleo. Yeah, me and Cleo go back long time. Very near and dear friend. You see here. Somebody I follow. I am you ask Chris where he gets his they want to know where you got your hats from.
Troubadour. Troubadour is in Austin, Texas. Trovador. You can find him on Instagram.
What's going on, Sierra Miss? How you doing, mama? What's going on, you guys? If you guys are just tuning in, feel free to follow me on all platforms at Verzell. I'm gonna spell it out for you: Verzell. I'm gonna spell it phonetically: V as in Victor, Z like zebra, ELL. Watch you all the time. Outstanding. Yes, Raphael, that's you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Could you ask Chris where? Yeah, okay, we already did that. Let's see. You get Troubadour. Shout out to Troubadour. Troubadour has is in Austin, Texas. Yes, it's in Austin, Texas. Shout out to Austin. I played a gig there. Shout out to the
Angel
people.
Hands.
Angel Hands.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Feeling be on it.
I was a Chicago show.
I was at Chicago show. The Chicago show was great. Lot of love. A lot of love. Chicago's a great energy.
Now imagine doing this when I stream on a nightly basis. I have a stand that has Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So I'll be like talking to everybody.
Yeah.
So you learning it now.
There we go. There we go.
Here to here.
We back and forth. We back and forth.
Yeah. You doing it. Yeah, you doing it.
You know. I told Chris, y'all, I got to get on live a bit more often.
Yeah, man.
You know,
That's how you connect.
Gotta connect with you guys. You and I appreciate all the love of my music and the people who come to the shows and love of my videos and stuff like that. But I promise you, I'm gonna go live more often so I can talk directly to you guys. I got a live over here on my Instagram at Verzell, and I got a live over here. Chris is going on Chris's. Everybody who just joined my TikTok live, follow Chris Mitchell Jazz as well. What's the What's the last song you came out with? I've come out with a couple songs. There's a song I think y'all did called "Cursed Man," Cursed Man, Cursed. It's a little funky, but I think y'all would really dig Ego Tripping. Ego Tripping is what I play at the end of every show. Yeah, for those who came to the Chicago gig, we jammed out on Ego Tripping. Let me see, what's the last? Oh yeah. What up, though, everybody? Vanita Brickhouse said it was great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Carla, for dropping my handle in the chat. All over the platforms. What up, though, everybody? Guys, sent me. Shout out to Patricia Cordell. I see you. Thanks for the support, for donating there. There we go. For supporting. I would most likely see you guys in DC. Much love always. Packing up. Can't wait. Thank you so much.
Patricia, thank you. Please come see us in DC. We'd love to see you and meet you.
What inspired Ego Tripping? You know my song Ego Tripping. Somebody, yes, that's a very good question. What inspired me to write my song, my record Ego Tripping is a lot of times society forces us to live in humility, but it's okay every now and then. It's a very good human trait to feel yourself every now and then. And at one point I was feeling myself and I wrote a song called Ego Tripping. You know what I'm saying? Why why run away from it? You know, it's okay to appreciate yourself every now and then. Treat yourself out to something good. It's all right. It's all right. We human. We like to enjoy ourselves. Oh, uh, she know your birthday. Still Trina Octavia said, Chris, how do you feel being a Christmas baby born on December 25th? That's a true fan right there.
It feels good, to be honest with you. I was named after my birthday. Well, Chris, the Chris part. Um, it's a great day to spend time with your family. Any day is, but that's a day that we definitely fellowship. So, and then for the day being represented as Christ's birthday, it's an amazing feeling too. So, yeah.
Yeah. Susan Booker said, humble is beautiful. Humble is gorgeous. Humble is great. For sure. For sure. Let me see here. But I noticed going like I said, doing shows and everything else. I look out in the crowd and people feel themselves, and so I was inspired to write Ego Tripping. Susan and Brooker. Shout out to Susan, you guys. Thank you so much. Let me see. My BD is birthday is February 19th. Okay, okay, one day after me. Motown reference. Smokey Robinson's birthday is February 19th as well. See here, Veronica Jackson, yes. Washington, D.C., July 17th, 7/17. Yeah. Thank you, Farragut. I want to make sure that I'm saying it right. Is it Affirma or Affirma?
Confirm.
Affirma. 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 Mahalia Jones, 2304.
Mahalia, thank you, Halia. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Either of you familiar with the artist Dream Boy, it would be nice to hear sax to his music, and Verzell, your vocals would be a great addition to the show. I haven't heard of Dream Boy, but I'm gonna look him up just because you suggested. I trust you got good taste, Sabrina Buckley. Thank you, Verzell. Thank you, Veronica. Let me see here, supporting. Big thanks to all who are supporting the live go. Thank you guys to everybody supporting live go. I appreciate you guys. Where else? Where we at? Where we at with it? What's going on, everybody? Where we at? Where we at? Where's that? Thank you so much, Affirma. You're welcome. Thank you. Sierra, what's going on? How you doing? Who just followed me? Shout out. Thank you so much, Sierra. Um, see here. Man of God, you said my name right. So, nice. Oh, that made me feel so good because I always used to look for short.
Columbus, shout out to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa, for your support. So we'll be in Cleveland, Ohio, November 6th. So if you're in Columbus, come over to Cleveland and see me on November 6th. And for everyone that wants to know my tour dates, the link is in my bio. Tap that link in my bio, my link tree. You can grab tickets to any concert. The DC show is gonna have Verzell in the DC show, so be sure to grab your tickets and come support Verzell and the crew.
Amen. For my Chicago people, if I miss you in Chicago, go ahead and fly out to DC
Yeah, it's an
and,
hour flight.
and Cleveland. Oh,
Yeah,
Affirma said, yeah, she mentioned that November 6th. Yep, yep. Washington DC, July 17th, Howard Theater. Yep. Let me see here. Mary Robinson. How you doing, Miss Mary? Yes, yes. Let's see here. What's going on, Shanae? How you doing, honey? What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How do we get connected? Shout out to we got connected through a mutual friend. So, Cleo Fox connected us. Let me see here. It's something. Sherlyn said you got any shows in Louisville, Kentucky.
working on Louisville, Kentucky for 2027. Jay and Chris get connected to collaborate.
To get connected to oh, we got connected to collaborate through Cleo Fox.
Yeah. Shout out to Cleo.
Let's see here. I'm going to see. I want to start traveling next year to many concerts. I've been traveling so busy this year. For sure. Thank you. Let's see. What state are you from, Verzell? I'm from Michigan. Olasaka Kamani Akariri. Verzell, you must come to NOLA. Yes, I've been to New Orleans in a couple years. Let's see, cool. I'll be there. Yeah. You might say, when's my next show in Detroit? Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. We're looking at August. Stay tuned for that. I'm looking at August. Thank you for asking. Can't wait till Atlanta. Atlanta has such good energy. Last time I played Atlanta, opening was actually at the Buckhead Theater, opening for CeeLo Green. Let's see here. Also, shout out to Buddy Red. I also jammed with Buddy Red. Let's see here. I forgot the venue that me and Buddy. But yeah, we jammed after his show. Let me see here. Verzell, you have a cool personality. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you find it cool. You know, I find myself kind of nerdy, you dig? But thank you so much, Mahalia. See, go 11 more magenta super chats in 2 minutes, eh? Let me see. They said, what got you interested in driving Porsche cars? When I Chris is a fast driver. He drive fast. I ain't gonna lie. He, he had me scared. He was driving the Porsche. I don't even know what to call the freeway in Houston, but we were in Houston. Chris was like, "Yeah, get in. I'll give you a ride." And I was there. And I blinked and I went and we stopped.
I do drive fast. I mean, but safe. You
Let me see here. Trying to.
like speed. That's nice Wrangler.
Oh yeah. 18 likes and 13 follows. Thank you so. You guys really. I appreciate all the support for everybody who just followed me. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody that's following Verzell. Verzell
Yep,
on all platforms.
on all platforms. Thank you so much. Let's go out one more time. Here we go. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Amanda Perfume, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome in. Sierra Mist, what's going on with you? How you doing? Yep, now we are musician friends. Hey, Angel. Yep, exactly, Angel. Nice to meet you. Heavyweight, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Shout out to everybody. Welcome in, Heavyweight. Carla is on it. I love that. Nice to meet you, Carla, by the way, if I didn't say so. Let me see your shout out to this one. Thank you, Veronica. Nice to, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody who just joined in. Everybody on my TikTok live, feel free to follow Chris Mitchell Jazz. Yeah. She said, Chris, how many years were you a boxer? And did you ever become a champ?
No, I did not become a champ. Actually, I did fall. I fought for those years. I never went pro. However, I always knew what my calling was. I knew my calling was music, so it didn't matter how far, at that point, it was just going for fun. At that point, music was already a thing where it was. I already knew what God wanted me to do,
How you doing? How you
so I
doing?
was pretty much just standing shake and then enjoying the sport.
What's going on, you guys? Let me see here. Nice, nice meeting you, Sheila. Feel free to follow me at Verzell on all platforms. Verzell. For those who are just joining, you did. I probably saw a few of you in Chicago, but yeah, I'm joining the begging for tax for joining the begging for tax tour.
I know it's
For
a tongue twister.
yes, for the date for DC. So come on out to DC. Feel free to follow me. My name is Verzell, Jean-Michel Verzell. I'm a singer, songwriter, guitarist, artist, and I appreciate just connecting with people. And thank you so much for taking the time to connect with me, with us. There you go, follow Chris. Exactly. Thank you so much, FF. On my TikTok. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Musician, business tourist. Yeah, what's going on? Thank you so much, Angel, for liking the live. I appreciate you. Angel Naftali, 247. Have a great evening, Sheila. With an I, Sheila. I like the way you spell your name. What's going on, Macy? How you doing? You good? What's going on, everybody? What up, though? What we have with it? My birthday, December 30th is what Courtney. Well, my birthday is February 18th. I'm saying shout out to Courtney specifically, whose birthday is December 30th. Another Capricorn up in this thing. You dig? Shout out to the Capricorns of the world. Yeah, we live with it. We live with it. What's going on? Nessa just joined. What's going on, Nessa? How you doing? There we go. Thank you so much for pinning the next concert date right in my TikTok. You did. Washington, D.C. Yep, link is in Chris Mitchell's jazz bio. Yes. I'll see you, DC. We coming to DC to rock on out. You did? You did? A fun night tonight. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. You did. Let me see you. Let me see here. You must have a wine collection. I know she's asking about wine.
Yes. So you know a lot about me. The wine, I discontinued the wine, but yes, when I used to do, well, I was on tour before this tour. I have my own wine, and it would be sold during the fall shows.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite boxer is Mike Tyson too. Yeah. Let me see here. Thank you. I go to Sean's Locks in Michigan. You know, I have so for those who can't tell, I have locks, lock style, and it's in a pompadour, kind of like a tribute to the old rockers of the day, like Elvis, or even the era of the day, like Temptations. You know what I'm saying? Elvis. Shout out to like Little Richard. It's called a pompadour, and I put my locks in a pompadour style. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, we got some support from AP 4159. See, Chris.
AP4, thank you so much for
Yeah,
the support.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Y'all, I only need 11 more magenta super chats to complete my goal, y'all.
There we go. We getting closer. We getting closer. What's good, Tracy? What's going on with you, Tracy? You all right? You good? It's good to meet you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Whatnot. You know, I got to remember to look at the two TikToks because it's deeming me on my TikTok inactive because it's not making eye contact. But I'm gonna make eye contact with you guys over here too, and I appreciate you guys for the support. Hey, Tina Moore, thank you so much for the support. Tina D5W.
Tina, thank you so much.
Carla, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. Carla, 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 I appreciate you. Carla's been holding it down. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody. I you I think you dropped some. I drop something? Are you? I don't think I dropped anything.
Mm.
Somebody said I dropped something. I appreciate you guys for looking out though. Carla says she been holding you down for 4 years now. So
Yes. Yeah.
wow,
Shout out to Carla.
that's a day one right there. Shout out to the Carlas of the world. I see what you did there. Thank you. Thank you. Lex Rex said, I think you dropped something. And then I said, what? Because we were looking, and she said, your crown, King. I like that.
Cool.
I appreciate you. Shout out to Lex Rex. Thank you, Queen. Let's see here. I need the super chats. Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Yes. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Heavyweight said, how many decades of saxophone experience do you have? I feel like you've been playing saxophone for forever.
I started in '98. What is that? 30? Almost 30? Well, almost 3 decades, but almost 30
Thank you
years.
so much, Carla. Appreciate you. Carla. Thank you. Hey, Pam, thanks so much, Pam. How's it going, Pam?
Hello.
Let's see here.
Yeah, this is yeah, yes.
Still trying. I'm gonna let Chris answer that. So
No, I got no questions for you. I'm doing my research right now, but I'll definitely ask my questions when I get there. I want to see the unit
thank you so much.
and to see the feel of, it's kept property and value and things like that. So,
Yeah,
no, this is as of right now. You have other units in the building?
thank you, Raphael. Thank you so much. Catherine
Yeah, and
Cotton.
yeah. If you
How's
can, text it to me and I can look it up right now.
Where was the live broadcast? Love listening to you. Thank you so much, Tina Moore. Feel free to follow me at Verzell. That's Verzell on all
I
platforms.
mean, it's I already live. I'm already in the loft right now. I'm in so
Big shout out.
I like the aesthetics of saying what of this unit. So uh, it's slightly bigger than the unit I'm in right now. So just want to give a look at it.
Yeah, 11 more magenta super chats. Yes, yes. Thanks, Carla. Let's see here.
When,
I
when,
appreciate you. Appreciate you.
uh, January?
That's a nice name. Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime before.
That's my first name. Shout out to my father for nope, Verzell, spelled V as in Victor,
Thank you.
Verzell. That's how you spell my name. That's
Thank you.
Verzell, V as in Victor, Erzell. Thank you so much, Carla, for putting that in the chat. Carla's on it. Guys, Carla just put my handle in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Money Gun, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the support, Pam. Yes. I appreciate you guys. Both of these spirits are so humble. You will stay close to your freedom and peace. Thank you so much. I receive that. Yes, yes. Killer Key, what's going on with you? IG Vacancy channels. Yes, yes. Thank you guys. Evelyn asked me what the meaning of my name is. You know what? I asked someone what the meaning of my name was. It I'm uncertain actually. I didn't know what the meaning of my name was literally until 2 years ago. Until uh, I know it's a European name for sure. For sure a European name. So backstory: my great grandma was a French teacher, and she named my father Verzell, and I'm obviously a junior. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to revisit what my name means. See everything you've done, but I just go with my first name, Verzell. Simple as that. Simple guy. Let me see here. Angel, thanks so much, Angel, for liking the lot. Oh, she sent the pen. Pam Medicine. Yeah, thank you. What's going on? Let's go. J Lo, what's going on with you? How you doing? We in DC with it. For those just joining, I'm looking over to my right at my TikTok as well. So for those just joining my TikTok live, I'm here with Chris Mitchell Jazz. We're talking about the Begging for Sax tour. And you know, I'll see you guys in Washington, DC in just a couple weeks. July 17th to be exact. I saw a few of you, quite a few of you in Chicago. Thank you so much. Evelyn said, almost like Versace. I've been, I've been hearing that since I was like a kindergarten. Thanks. That's okay to be associated with that. I can dig it. Thank you so much. Evelyn.
For those that are coming to DC, I just checked, and there are only 4 meet and greet tickets remaining. Only 4 meet and greet tickets. There are 50 total, but there's only 4 remaining. So tap the link in my bio, you guys.
When did I know my gift of music? That's a good question, Raphael. Um, you know what's crazy? I've been a musician all my life, because that's a loaded question. You said when did I know my gift of music was the question. I didn't even know that music was a gift until I was well into adulthood. I've been a musician all my life, but in terms of like, it being a gift, because I thought everybody was musicians because everybody around me in my bubble just did music. So I didn't recognize that it was a gift, a God given gift, until well into my adulthood. You know, every every human, every person on this planet is born with a gift, but some of us are fortunate enough to recognize it and use it. You know what I'm saying? So, by the grace of the Lord, I was able to recognize my gifts. Though though later in life I recognize it as a gift, I recognize it, and I'm thankful for that, and I'm able to share it with you guys. Let me see here. So Trina said, when you were in school, what made you turn over to play the saxophone?
Girls. I played tuba and baritone.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't get no girls there.
You used to play the tuba? How old were you when you played tuba?
11
Same story.
and 12. Yeah, 11 and 12.
Know that.
Yeah, I was playing drums at 6 when I discovered my gift. I started on drum, and so yeah, I played drums too. But um, yeah, there was a girl that played clarinet in school. Um, yeah, I can put her name out there, but yeah, I heard this guy playing his instrument in the practice hall, and I was like, what is that?" Because I couldn't get her with the tuba and baritone. She wasn't having it. So, excuse me, this guy was playing an instrument. I was like, "What instrument is that?" And he was like, "Tenor saxophone." I was like, "Man, is that a woodwind?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Man, that's the one who played there." So I ended up getting the saxophone. I ended up getting the girl. I lost that girl because I started playing that saxophone for other girls. Uh, So here I am today playing for other girls.
Yeah. 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 I didn't know you started out playing tuba. That's what's up.
Tuba and baritone.
Tuba. That's what's up. That's what's up. So did a girl get you to play tuba too?
No, my
Okay.
homeboy got me to play tuba. Like we wanted. So I had just got started in boxing not that long ago from that. So I didn't want that to interfere. So he was in football. Raymond Berry, one of my best friends from middle school. Raymond Berry, and Henry Woods.
I mean, can't.
They playing football.
I understand.
So I was doing boxing. So we just wanted to like take up an extracurricular activity. Boxing wasn't in sixth grade. So
Mm,
we wanted to take up some extracurricular activities, and I didn't want to be in like art class and draw. I was like, I don't want to do that.
yeah.
So I got joined band, and then I ended up liking it. I'm a band nerd,
There we go.
band geek, what they say.
There we go. There we go. I used to play tuba too. I played when I was 11, sixth grade, sixth grade, and whatnot. I remember I'm from Detroit. I'm from a very hood part of Detroit when I was coming up, when I was little. But I remember one time we had a recital in my neighborhood, and I had to walk home at 11 years old with a tuba. That was the one time I wasn't scared because I was like, ain't nobody gonna steal no tuba in the hood. What's going on, everybody? But that's my type of story. Did your parents play instruments? Um, if you asking me that, my parents were singers. My parents were singers who met each other at age 16 in high school, and they were high school singers actually. My father actually got an offer to he was so good he got a scholarship in the 80s to go to Berkeley School of Music, but he turned it down to marry my mother. And then they had me 2 years later. So I'm kind of carrying that torch, you know what I'm saying? She said, why is your favorite foods barbecue and seafood? Your favorite food is barbecue and seafood? Is that,
Yeah.
is that what you told her?
Yeah.
All right.
Seafood mostly though. But lately I've been on my Mediterranean kick again.
Shout out to everybody
I'm
watching
all over
this
the
live.
place. I'm indecisive when it comes to really good food. You know you're from Texas. You feel the same way.
Thank you so much, Carla, for dropping my handle. Yes, follow me. For those who are just tuning in, my name is Verzell. It's a pleasure to meet all of you, and I will be joining Chris on the Begging for Sax tour. Uh, uh, DC coming up July 17th. Get your tickets. There were only 50 meet and greet tickets, but there are only four left. There are only four left. You guys bought those up, so you know the link is in his bio to buy tickets, and just a few more meet and greet tickets left. And that may have changed over the past couple minutes. So we've been talking about this for a minute. So if you down for a meet and greet, go ahead. Nice meeting you too, Starlin. What's going on, Negra? See you. Thank you so much for liking my live. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. Now, yes, that's a good Affirma said concert tickets and meet and greet tickets are totally separate. Yes, that's true. Concert tickets and meet and greet tickets are separate. So if you coming to enjoy the music, please come for sure. We don't laugh.
Y'all, 11, y'all. It is gonna sell out. 11 more super chats is what I need, y'all. The magenta super chats. 11 more, y'all. We got 157 people watching. You
Hey,
know, let me, give me the stop sign when I need to. Just get ready. We got 159 people watching right now. And a lot of you watch every single night. And a lot of you, not everybody, but a lot of you that watch on every single night do not support my super chat. But you want to see me go far, like far, far. In order for me to do that, I need your support. I need your support in order for me to do that. Like TL. Thank you, TL. Thank you, Tina. If you want to see me be able to bring Verzell on, to more than just DC and other shows,
thank
I need you to support. I need you to support. If it's We're going for 15 magenta super chats.
15.
All we need now is 11 more super chats. That's it. We have 150 people watching. If each person send um uh one magenta super chat, we'll complete the goal. The same, not one person should be sending like two, three, four, and five. One person, you know? And you don't have to do and you don't have to do it every night. We can also, if we got so many people watching, you might end up sending one super chat in 2 weeks. But I wanna be able to take y'all on a journey that not only you watch me stream, but you also see like great things unfold. Who knows? Who knows? I may be able to someday to call up. I don't got his number, but I just say Chris Brown or something like that, and just be like, "Hey, I done been supported, and I can, ask for your support to come to the show and do a song or something." Through everybody's collaboration of support.
You feel me? You feel,
Let's go, y'all. We can do this.
you know, we work together and you don't have to. Amen. Exactly. Exactly. Carl is on point. Carl is on point. We together. Community, community. And that's what music is really in general. We're community. And happy to invite you guys to be a part of it. Yeah. That was like, I've only ever been to two restaurants in New Orleans, and Dragos is one of them. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you guys. Y'all light me up. Shout out to those who just follow me on TikTok as well. My name is Verzell, Verzell, and I'm seeing you guys blow up. Thank you so much, Affirma. Thank you so much. Affirma just dropped my handle in the chat, and for those who are just joining, I saw a few of you guys at the Chicago date, and July 17th I'll be performing, you know, at Howard Theater in Washington, DC. You did what I'm saying? You did what I'm saying? Shout out to those likes. I see Carla just like my live. What's going on with you? Shout out to those who just follow me on Instagram too, on all platforms. You have a blessed night. You too, Sherlyn. Thank you so much for the rose, Carla. I appreciate you. Follow exactly everybody who all of my fans on my TikTok. Please follow Chris Mitchell Jazz. I'm looking at two cameras right now. I'm looking at my TikTok and I'm looking at Chris's, and I'm speaking directly to the people who have already followed me. I want to follow this guy too. He's a great guy, Chris Mitchell Jazz. You know, we catch us in DC on the Begging for Sax tour on July 17th. Shout out to Janola Johnson. Pat Holland said, "What do you sing, Verzell? Who are you?" That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, my name is Verzell. I am from Detroit, and I'm familiar with quite a few of you. And for those who I'm not familiar with, thank you so much for taking the time to get familiar with me. Um, I'm a singer and a songwriter and musician. I play the guitar. I rocked it out with Chris a couple times. A lot of you know me from the Teddy Swims video that we did, the Loose Control. A lot of you, I met a lot of you in Chicago. I met a lot of you. A lot of you are have just come to a show, and we connected, and I appreciate you guys for rocking. You know, I mean, fortunate enough, you guys be packing the house. You guys pack the house when I come to your city, and I appreciate you. But this time, I happen to be joining Chris Mitchell on the Begging for Sax tour, a few dates, and I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all for sure, for sure. Y'all bring great energy. It's always a pleasure with uh with Chris. It's always a pleasure doing anything with anybody in the community. Chris is from Houston. Houston is a special place. You know what I'm saying?
Very.
Janola, shout out to you, Johnson.
Man, shout out to everybody that supported tonight. I truly appreciate it. Everybody that's on Verzell, shout out to y'all for tuning in as well. Be sure to follow. Everybody, please go follow Verzell, Verzell, and show some love over there. I ain't gonna hold them up too long because I know we got the night is young. All right. So we're gonna go spend some time in the night. You know what I mean? But thank y'all so much. DC is happening in July 17th. That's just 3 weeks away. So grab your tickets. Again, there are only 4 meet and greet tickets remaining. So if you're gonna have a meet and greet in DC, I'm sorry, if you're gonna attend the meet and greet in DC, I'll be sure to bring Brazil out in the meet and greet. You'll be able to meet him too. This is all before the show starts. So thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Grab tickets through the link in my bio. Follow my guy Verzell, Verzell. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.